Alright, so as you can probably tell by the length of this video, this map took me a long time. Like, the length of this video is not even representative of how long it took me total to record this map properly. And there's two reasons for that. One of them, it's a pretty difficult map, especially the first couple of turns. Once you got to figure it out, it's actually not all that bad. The second reason is I took a break in the middle of recording this after I died once. And ever since I've had, like, trouble going back to it. Not because it's a bad map, but because it's just a map that requires... I feel like it requires some foreknowledge and some trial and error to figure out exactly what you want to do with it. And once I figure out a proper plan for it, it's actually like fairly decently doable. But I don't know, I found it like a pretty intimidating map. And for that reason, I actually didn't want to play it while commentating later. But I did record my first impression of it. So that's like the first 45-ish minutes of this video. And after that, I'll show like my complete clear where I went like turn by turn. I feel like this is a map, like once you've got it all planned out, it's not all that bad. But, so yeah, if you want to see the complete solution, the complete playthrough, then go ahead and go to that timestamp that I'm probably going to edit into this video when I'm done editing. And yeah, hope you enjoy it. This is a problem with a lot of the maps in this hack. It's like, they're all fairly difficult on the first try, especially on hard mode. I actually went back and played on normal mode for a bit to see if that would be a better fit for just showing off the hack, because honestly this is a really big time investment to do it like this, and I might have to figure out like a different commentary style or editing style to make it all really fit my channel, because really like the length of this video is just absurd. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Have fun with the video, it kind of speaks for itself on this. Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to Wrath of the Sun God, the Sun God's Wrath, Fire Emblem, the Sun God's Wrath. Part 8, I think, so Chapter 7, Hunting Dogs, let's go. Oh, what's going on here? The Kingdom of Ryu, the oldest of all nations in the world. Founded well before the First War of Pyron, it was a country long led by the goddess of knowledge, Naga, until her death at the hands of Pyron over 400 years ago. When she died, the country came to be ruled by her most trusted confidants, Jill. And he's got red hair. He's a redhead, so makes sense. Jill was the first king of Ryu and the man responsible for its reconstruction. As king, he did his best to preserve the country as a nation-state after the war. However, his brother led him down a path of corruption, tricking his brother into trying to obtain and abuse the power of the gods. Rude. Ultimately, his actions cost both of them their lives. Jill had 4 wives, all of whom bore him children. While all his wives but one are dead in the present time, his daughter, Iris, is now in charge of leading the country. This isn't good. Yeah, this really isn't good. Anyway, we got some FE7 bosses in here. Lord Antoine. Oh, that was the sage that I killed last time, yeah. Or was it a mage? I think it was like a magical guy either way. Tell him the news, yeah. Tell him the news. King's nephew and General Malik's son. Yeah, it's not gonna be fun for him, is it? Yeah, you're gonna be fucked. You're gonna be very fucked. Someone just died in Fire Emblem fashion. He's killed everyone. Oh shit, it's Hector. Oh, that's the property leader guy, right? The last 30 I found didn't have the information that I wanted, but you two might. I think you're all that's left. I see 2 more guys you can get first if you want to. 34. Oh shit, there's literally 4 of them. Well. Alright, information. Cool. Alright, what's up, Anna? Chapter 7. This chapter is a survive mission, so there is no fast or slow reward. This is the first chapter in the game to feature dragon veins. I think I know what chapter this is going to be. This is the one chapter of this hack that I saw before I played it. Use them to freeze all enemies on the map for a turn, but note that only dragon characters like Derek, Nicole, or Janet can use them. Okay, let me think. Derek, Nicole. Do I know who all these people are? I think not from the top of my head, but I think I know. Yeah, I'll be fine. This is also the first chapter where units can build fatigue. For every battle or healing a unit does, they build 1 fatigue points. If units fatigue goes over their durability, they cannot be deployed for the next map. I think I know where to find that shit. S drinks and S pouches to lower fatigue. I think I have some of those. You can view units fatigue and durability on the weapon level page. However, you can buy S pouches in a preparation menu shop. Ooh, nice. Game over when Astria, Janet, Kieran, Derek, or Nicole die. Good luck. Alright, that's important, I guess. Alright, so this is the kid. A roaring success. Why am I reminded of Leon from Pokemon for some reason? Nevada music. Nevada music, good. Yeah, let's just chill in this place. There's probably nothing gonna happen here. Yes, thanks for the summary. Summary. I do wonder where Fuma is. Yeah, I would like to have my ninja back. Thank you. Take you all to speak with Garrison, and we can work out future plans of attack and how we can work together. Garrison's the guy that just like was about to like murder those 4 guys that's in the fort, right? I think that was yeah, I think so. Garrison. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're under attack. Bandits. The Hellhounds. That was the group that Soul was with, right? Soul and Pyroth? Oh, Kuroth, yeah. Pyroth is the bigger guy. Kuroth is the dog trainer. Dragon slaying weapons. Thanks. This is some real good gameplay story integration there. Okay, let's see what's up. Oh, that's a weird sprite. Let's go. Oh, uh-oh. That sounds like the Dragon Folk from last chapter, or like 2 chapters ago. Don't kill the blonde bitch. Oh yeah, because they're under orders from like Soul and Friends, right. Assassin's Guild. This music is so good. Doesn't it get into like a real catchy beat later? Master Kuroth's beloved Lynch. The Oreads. The Oreos. You're a drunken idiot. Who are all these people? Is basically what I'm thinking, but it's okay. That's gross. You guys are gross. Oh geez, there's a lot of enemies here. I need some wine. Wine later, we're in battle right now. Very important one. Oh, is he recruitable? I bet he is. Alright, let's see what's going down here. So we have some Ryu NPCs. That's the first thing I noticed, I'm sorry. They use dragon veins and shit. Alright, I'm assuming they're like type... No, they're not type dragon, okay. Alright, okay, so you got that. Interesting maneuver. So we have a bunch of Hellhound guys here. I think there's like a huge group over here. Alright, that's Lynch. I guess I can kill him. If I get really lucky, I can get to him. Push skill, alright, that shouldn't be too hard. He has 3 leadership, so if I can get rid of him, that's gonna make everything a lot better. Here's a Berserker. Hello, guy. You're a muscle dude, right? Yeah, tier 2 muscle. Got that. Thigh ideology. Unit within 3 tiles has nice thighs. Gains +2 attack and 20 hits. And he has nice thighs. I'm assuming he doesn't count for himself. Then this is push skill. Okay. He doesn't have a crit bonus from what I can see. That's good. Dragon Axe. Yeah, they got those Dragon Axe. Well, yeah, they got those Dragon Slayer things. What's this? A Blademaster. Okay, I thought it would be a magical unit looking at the map sprite, but it's a Blademaster. It's a fat Blademaster. Abandon Hope. Okay, I guess. Okay. Got an S drink. It's got a PCC. Okay, by the way, this is where the fatigue and durability is apparently, so that's good to know at the bottom of the screen. Dude, this guy is strong. Well, no nice dies on himself. Nihil, critical force, oh boy. Okay, yeah, I might abandon hope after all, yeah. So if I want to kill this guy, if I want to kill Lynch, I have to be in range of the Blademaster. Unless I can, like, attack and then repo out or something. I don't know if I can get there, because survive missions are usually pretty tough. What's it with this guy? It's high. Remember, Nomad hates outsiders. Alright, okay. Like some bad thing, hates outsiders. Alright, I gotcha. You don't like outsiders, got it. What do you got? Push skill too? Yeah, okay, they like push skill apparently. Female Myrmidon. Oh, they got the portrait is different. That's cool. I never liked that portraits were the same for like every enemy, female, male or female. But now they're different. That's super cool. Looks like Fear. We got a John over here. Oh wait, that's him, isn't it? Yeah, I think I remember him. Yeah, I had him before, didn't I? Huh. All right. Okay. I hope I can get him back. Assuming I'm gonna have to bring like I don't know, one of his friends, I guess. And here we have Oriades, alcoholic. It was once a famous warrior. Gamble, reckless attack with half hit with double crit. Steal, okay, so another thief. He's a drunk. Tier 1 muscle, okay. Okay, he looks pretty recruitable to me. It's gonna be a matter of wait, you got a gem? Alright, let me get that gem from you at some point. And who do I get to bring? Everyone? Yeah, so no wait, not everyone. So I'm gonna have to make some choices here. Fuck it, fuck making choices, man. Okay, I'm gonna do my battle preps from here, I think. Okay, so I had a lot of trouble with the preparations for this chapter, actually, believe it or not. I really want to bring a lot of people that I don't have room for. I only have 12 slots, and all of these characters are characters I want to bring in some capacity, but I just don't have the room. I want to use literally everyone, but I can't, so we're gonna have to roll with what I have here. And honestly, depending on like how the map goes, this first attempt, I might reset and deploy different people. What makes it so hard is, first of all, I'm not sure how everyone is going to do against the enemies I'm putting them up against. I'm not sure how many reinforcements there are going to be. I'm not sure which of the enemies are aggressive and which are not. I'm not sure why my mic is going so low. There you go, it was being weighed down too much. It has a low con stat. So I want to like figure about a bit of things out. I'm really not sure how this is going to go. I also just have trouble picking like permanent team members. There's so many people I just want to keep using all along. Like I want to use every single character this hack gave me, which is a good thing. But it also makes for a bit of decision paralysis. But I'd say we just get into it and see what happens, alright? Okay. Okay, so we have a weird, we have the Conquest team again. And we get Derek. Big old Derek. A man who fights for the people he loves. He fights for his friends. It's one leadership star that I got that I didn't have before. He's got that dragon blood. That's good, because I benched a bunch of people with dragon blood, actually. I benched, 2 of the characters I got last chapter. I only fielded Janet, the Anna lookalike with all the thieving abilities and dancing abilities. But I benched the healer with physic, and I benched I benched the archer as well. The archer wasn't like a super big loss because I feel like between Lex and Condor, I think I got all the archery that I need. But the ability to use Dragon Veins would have been nice. So, first of all, I'm not sure how these guys are gonna hold up against these dudes over here. These NPCs, they're probably dying at some point because, you know, Worm Slayers. But then again, these don't have Worm Slayers, so they might hold up for a little bit. We'll see how that goes. They do have, it's like push defense or something. Yeah, so they'll at least survive for like a turn, I think, which is good. I would really love to capture at least one of these blood gangs on these assassins, on these Myrmidons. Not sure how feasible it is, but that's why I fielded Joe, so he can like maybe weaken them. The thing is, Joe does have quick riposte, so he probably like murders them if they come too close. So I think I'm just not going to aggro them turn 1. First, I want to see if I can take out this group over here with Condor. He does have Armor March, which is pretty damn good. We can like try hitting them in the face right away. Then he won't face these Iron Blade dudes right away, which I don't think I mind too much because like only one of them can attack him anyway. So I think it's better to just attack right away, and you know, start getting rid of him. He does want to kill with the Condor bow thing actually, but it's getting low on uses. So I'm gonna stick with the Iron Bow for now. He's like 2-shotting this one anyway, so this should be solid. But yeah, I'm very unsure how this chapter is gonna go. It seems interesting, but I'm really not sure about my strategy here. And then on here, what I would like to try is like maybe hit this guy with Bella and then finish him off with Lex. There is a, let's see, 11, can you do 24? I think she can kill actually. Yeah, the combination of them can kill. So there's a red gem dude over here, and there's a recruitable guy already, so that I gotta recruit with either Evan or Jenna. I'm showing them in reverse order, but you know what I mean. I gave Jenna only 3 items, so she has the +3 attack speed bonus from her skill. So I might just like not attack right away, because then Bella's gonna take a hell of a lot of damage. And I want to keep these guys in their room. This whole group is like the whole nice thighs gimmick, right? Where like this guy has, well, he doesn't have it, but I think this leader over here does. Yeah, so he has ideology and nice thighs, and a lot of people just have the same thing. This guy has both, and then this guy only has the ideology. So yeah, they all have like +2 attack, +1 hit, which is a big pain to deal with. So I gotta get rid of all the nice thighs in here. I could smite him, I guess, if I want to. I think I'm just like gonna wait here with my silver axe equipped. Take him out over the first like player phase. I guess I can hit that guy for like 1 damage if I want to. He's armored, so I probably should have like a magic bow on him, like the wind bow, like I do. Just do a bit more damage, I guess. Not sure how it's gonna go, but I have a feeling a bow using might be useful. There we go, that's a crit. Take that. That should help a bit. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to steal the red gem here, but it's like the only stealable in range. I got rid of her lockpick on purpose. I guess I can dance for Lex to do it again. I'm really gonna turn off Janet's animations. Really gonna turn those off right now. Right freaking now. Okay, and we're just gonna try hitting again. I know how precious the wind bow was. It seems like a weapon kind of made for the other archers that I just got, the one that uses magic. I'm gonna hold off on using the Dragon Pain. I want to see like what happens turn 1. So I'm not gonna aggro these guys over here. I could actually use Joe to like take out these guys first, maybe, because you know he should double, right? He does have like a ton of defense, so they don't do damage to him. Maybe that is better actually to have to go for here first. And we'll see what Relina can do. I don't think she doubles these guys. Oh, she does. So with an add-up, she actually kills. I gave her a Naginata, which is like a guard Naginata, so that could work too. She might get added. I don't know if it's worth protecting the NPCs here. Well, if I can rally speed too, like these guys. Oh, it only works on like allied characters. Okay, whatever. I think Catherine will be most useful over here as well with all the axe users. Derek, I would like him to stay near the things. He has the Regal Sword, which is apparently royalty only. It seems like a pretty good sword. I'm assuming Astra can use it too. So let's go here. He can Dragon Vein. I don't think I want to yet. I already have like 1 healer going over here. Well, actually Jenna is not a healer right now because I took off the staffs. Because, you know, gotta activate that personal bit. In hindsight, I probably should have taken off Shine or El Thunder instead. Because now she doesn't have the ability to heal. Maybe I can still give her 1 if I use the supply to my advantage. Anyone got space? I think she has space. I'll just fix that. Here you go. Take this heal staff. Healing is more important than having 1 extra attacking option, I feel like. Yeah, that's better. We'll just like supply dump this. I don't think there's anything she can really use. I'll take out the halberd. Nah, whatever. We'll just leave the space empty for capturing purposes. Evan gonna go over here, see what happens. Ulysses can repo someone. Like, I don't think I should be going like fast and downwards. I think that's a bad idea. Let's see, do you have a support with him? I forgot. It's been a little while since I played. Yeah, he's a support with Lex. That's not good because Lex is over here. He's got Evan as well, so I guess maybe Evan should be over there. Oh, that's fine because like Jenna's already going over there. Oh, Evan, there we go. Okay, we'll just play it by ear. See what happens, right? No need to repo anyone. I guess I'll repo Astria. It's kind of awkward, but whatever. We'll see what aggroes and what doesn't aggro. It's a survive map. I assume like everything aggroes. Okay, that's good so far. So this guy's dead if Condor hits. There's one less Nomad. Okay, there's the Mermaid guy. He's not doing much to threaten me. I want to see if Sam moves, the archer boss. But there comes the ideology guy. There's Sam. Can something exciting happen for once? Okay, Black Fang theme. Okay, so we take that guy out, we get like 1 more leadership. There's a ton of leadership around on this chapter. There's a ton of it. Okay, so Condor kind of has this covered. Okay, I wonder if they'll like use vulneraries now. I'm definitely gonna kill Sam because I think he has a vulnerary. He can't be captured anyway. So that's defense, that's good. What else is happening down here? So these guys are like kind of trapped in their room, which is kind of what I wanted, because I didn't want to get out. The cool thing about the design of this map is the guys that are like in these confined spaces, they can't move out while I'm blocking the way, but that does mean they get all those bonuses from nice ties. A rank, let's go. A rank axes. So in that way, it's kind of like a pick your poison kind of thing. But I think confining them is better than not doing so. Okay, this is a guy that I think she might double. Because he's got the steel blade. Yep, okay, goodbye. Either that or I just got a lucky adept. I'm not sure which it was. Pretty sure the adept activation shows on the attack that actually adapts. Oh, there we go. That's a good level up. I really like Relina as a unit. She's very good. Maybe I should send Estria near her to get the support. If she kills too many of these dudes, that she might actually end up dying like turn 1, which will be awkward. Well, looks like she's safe now. And then, yeah, we got Joe on the other side. Gonna quick riposte this guy. Not to death, because he's too weak for that, but he's gonna do like a ton of damage. Wonder what the NPCs will do if they like aggressively go down now, because they can't attack the guys that Joe and Relina are fighting. Okay, that's what expected. These guys are aggroing. Oh, those guys moving is bad news. That is very bad news that they just moved there. Okay, so the NPCs don't seem to do anything. Okay, that's fine with me. I think it was probably intended to like hold them up with the NPCs instead and send them down, but I'm glad these guys weren't aggressive. So it's not too bad right now. This group is very bad right now though. They're going to be very, very painful to deal with. Especially this guy, a level 9 berserker, like really? Well, it's going to be a while before he gets here. He needs to get through these guys first. They're probably going to die horribly because of the Worm Slayers. Who am I supposed to talk to with him? Do I just defeat him now? Because I don't see anyone who talks to him, but maybe that's like that'll pop up later. Anyway, so we can get Galeforce at the very least, which I think is like a no-brainer. This is the red gem dude, so I can actually get the red gem right now. And then maybe rescue drop out. I would like to kill this guy as well, so we don't get targeted twice. Let's see. I also want to talk to him, obviously. I gotta do that with Jenna. The idea with Jenna is like I can bring her in and Kanto when she talks. That's why I'm using Evan here instead, on this side of the map. Because only one of them needs to recruit Oriades. Okay, I'm definitely gonna go with the Galeforce plan here. So I'm gonna get rid of this Hellhound. Let's see. I can't both steal and dance this turn. So that's something I gotta take into account. I don't actually have to leave out Lex. I could just move him in here. I can also definitely rescue drop out her with using Jenna as well. I think we can rescue her, right? Yeah. So what we can do is like go in here, steal this guy's red gem, and then rescue drop her out with either Lex or Bella. That's fine. I'm gonna use an Iron Axe now. I don't want to kill anybody. Rescue her. We need to use Catherine. Then we can heal with Jenna if we want to. Yeah, sure. The one problem is now we don't have the ability to kill this one dude over here. We're going to get 2 hits in on Bella. And Jenna is weak to arrows, so I wouldn't really want to do anything with that. Get another attack off if we want to. I don't think it's to see the points. Let's see. Does Bella survive with like... It's going to be like 3 people moving, right? Well, probably be 2. Let's see, 26. Does this take into account the nice thighs bonus? I can't believe I'm seriously saying that sentence right now. We got 11 lights. 15 strength? No, 3. Okay, so it does take into account the thigh ideology already. So 26. It's going to do 16 to her. This guy's got 25, so it's going to be 15. So 2 hits will kill her. Oriades is about as strong as they are. I don't know, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Oriades. Let's see. Safest option might be to like use Jenna to heal and then rescue her with Lex and Dexithia. Dexithia, not Lysithia. Like Dexithia probably won't be able to rescue a whole lot. Probably. And then like just hope and pray, I guess. Oh, there's another red gem here. I can steal 2 if I want to. It's probably being a bit too ambitious. Probably. Okay, so we'll heal with Jenna. This also gets Jenna like really close. Perfect. Now I kind of wish that Ulysses was closer to here. Well, he's still pretty close. I think you can actually make it there in a way that works. But it's like, oh shit, I can't get to Jenna. Okay. So I have to hope that the archers don't manage to reach her then, or she's kind of dead. Okay, didn't count on that happening. Okay, well she doesn't get weighed down or anything. She's gonna like murder everything that attacks her. That makes me really want to put Lex here. Just so that, let's see, is Lex more durable than Bella? Not really. He's got less HP and defense, so kind of not. It makes me want to like put Lex here because that prevents like archers from going here as well. And it also makes the room more clogged. Maybe I can't really unequip him. He's just gonna, you know, use like he's just gonna counterattack these guys to death. How much does he take? 26. It's kind of like two-shot him, isn't it? 25. It doesn't two-shot him, but it puts him in range of like a lot of two-range spots. Although most of them are occupied right now. Okay, I'm gonna put Lex here because I'm afraid of Jenna dying. If that makes any sense. Yeah, we might as well get some chip damage. I don't think they're gonna die either way. Might as well get the chip. Okay, that's I should need to think that over better. And then on here, I think Connor can just kind of keep doing his thing. These guys are not moving right away, which is great. I'm just gonna keep them where they are then. I'm gonna get rid of this group ASAP actually. Relina needs healing. Joe is fine. We can probably have Joe finish this guy off. Kinda wish he was two-shotting, but it is what it is. If I move Relina back, they'll probably go for someone else, like one of the NPCs, which is perfect. I mean, it's not ideal, but it is what it is. Move Relina like around here. Even rally here, boost these two, and heal her with Evan on a pillar. We can have some of these guys come back towards us, but I think they'll just prefer going for Condor unless they can go uncountered by attacking someone else, which is kind of the opposite of what I want. I'm definitely gonna kill Sam. Oh, he's an S-ring. Well, I guess he will like suicide, right? He doesn't do much damage, so maybe I should kill or weaken Myrmidon. Let's see, I do have a lot of characters here. You don't have a ranged weapon. You do, but you can have like Garbo accuracy. Yeah, that's not good. I could use a Falcon Punch now to get rid of one of the Myrmidons, but I want to keep him like around here so I can kill Sam on the enemy phase. So I think I'll just like weaken. Okay, if I just kill this guy, I think I got this. Alright, so we kill this guy. And then these Myrmidons, I'll give them the option to attack someone else if they really want to, but they'll probably just do 0 to Condor because they can go uncountered that way. But this leaves Sam like kind of trapped in this room, right? So you might be able to like maybe even capture one of these Myrmidons. I'm gonna put you here with the Regal Sword. We'll see how good it is. Move you like here so you can potentially support people. Yeah, I'm just gonna like work my way down slowly. I heard that's like a reasonably good strategy here. I don't want to rearrange this. I could probably, there's like many ways I can use my units more efficiently than this, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, so you're killing yourself with the counterattack thing. Oh, you're not dead. Okay, that's great. That's actually really good for me. The fact that he didn't kill there. Because I don't think anything can reach him. There goes, oh wait, that's not Sam, that's Ty. I think Sam is the other guy. There's definitely a guy named Sam on this map. I think I saw him in preps. Okay, so that guy's gone. Get the S-Drink, which is basically what it does in FE5, I believe. That guy runs off to heal. That's not great, but whatever. The other guy is not weakened, I think. Okay, so they want to go uncountered. Understandable. The Myrmidons were not the threat here. I'll come on the Myrmidons because they're short guys, but, you know, they're like, they look like Myrmidons too. Oh, they're moving now. Okay. I gotta choke that point. Didn't think you'd see me again, did you? Oh, you're actually a traitor. Okay, goodbye. I'm glad I was using that guy. That sucks. I liked using him. Well, they're moving down. I don't know why. I guess they're moving down because the NPCs are closer than my characters are. Okay, we get proposed here. Well, that's not helpful. In fact, that's about the opposite. Now I don't kill him. Wait, did I just take additional damage from his... What the hell? I think I just saw him take more damage than he did in battle. Does he have like an ability? Like Poison Strike or something? Okay, let's see what the NPCs do now. Well, they're gonna take poison damage, that's for one. They're just... Okay, they're gonna get some hits in, that's fine. I'm gonna assume these guys are meant to buy me some time. Jeez, they're freaking useless. Just NPC things. Oh, jeez, okay, that's not good. Another whole group with these? Holy shit. Yep. More of this shit. That's great. Did you just like get extra damage on me? What the hell? No, it just... Oh, never mind. I guess it was just like a visual thing that didn't really translate properly. Okay. So, recap. Kill these two, choke this points, and choke this points. And stay alive, preferably. It's kind of... Scoop is pretty hard, because it has like every weapon type in here. I can't really triangle my way out. Well, Ulysses can probably do okay here. At least for a turn. I know what I'm gonna do about this whole group. I think I just don't have the firepower to kill him right now. Partially because I'm like stuck here doing shit. It'd be really cool if Lex could like move in such a way to kill this guy, but he can't unless Bella moves out of the way. Jenna has to go in here, recruit Oriades. Actually, this guy's dead. Bella doesn't have a ranged weapon. I think I might have to forego Galeforce or move Bella out of the way first. Neither of them are great. Either way, I'll lose a turn of some kind. Oh, what I can do is... I can dance for Lex after I move him, and then I can still get Galeforce. But it still requires moving Bella out of the way in some fashion. I think it's still my best option, though. I think I'm just gonna, like, kind of not getting a red gem this turn. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so it's gonna move Lex out of the way and use a Vulnerate. And then I'm gonna kill that guy with like Catherine or something. Then we'll move in Jenna to recruit Oriades. Not too sold on Catherine for this map overall. But with Oriades out of the way, the distance is sort of gone, so that should be helpful. Okay, so you have 6 moves. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is good. We'll do that. Talk. A mage. It should be Syra. Oh god. He's drunk, isn't he? Okay. Tuna fruits. But... all the tuna fruit, let's go. Give it. And my axe. This might have been a mistake. Okay, so we can attack, but I don't want to Kanto out, so nope. Out of here. Okay, so we have this guy now. Let's see what his growths are, like... nothing super standout. Like 50% strength is nice, I guess. What's the skill again? Gamble and steal. Oh, another stealer. That's cool. So I can steal the red gem right now if I want to. I think if I do that, I probably die horribly. Who doubles this guy? Ooh, interesting. Yeah, I think he dies if he just stays in here like that. I'm gonna... let's see, I already killed the guy with him. I'm definitely gonna kill... let's see. Where's the guy that I have to kill for the thighs? For the thighs. Because all these have the ideology. If I can kill this guy, that'd be so good. But I don't think it's possible. Got a lot of defense. If I had a hatchet on someone, I would be able to. Maybe Catherine with the fire sword actually does a number on him. I want to try that out. So it means I'm gonna kill this guy because it's like one less attacker. I think I'm just gonna dance for Catherine and try using the fire sword on that guy. It should do like a reasonable amount of damage. Really wish I had the hatchet right here, right now. Okay, so dance for Catherine. Because her magic is like okay. And the archer shouldn't go for her because she can counterattack. I feel like I have too many people around this spot. I should have more people in the center. Okay, that's like reasonably good. So we can kind of get rid of this guy over the course of the next turn. Nice pursuit critical. Let's go. So now these guys are significantly weakened. That was a really good crit to get. Only like 35% chance, but hey, we take those. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, Catherine, good guys. Okay, so now these guys only have like... yeah, they're weak now. Okay, I'm gonna steal a red gem here. Take that. Okay, definitely gotta get Janet to the center of the map now to help out there. Okay, so over here... we can bait some of these guys through the wall. In fact, I can bait like one guy through the wall. Not a whole lot. We gotta choke this point over here. The blood gang guys are moving. So we need someone with like res and defense. Well, I guess that's Rolina's job then. Okay, let's see. Really want to capture these guys. Really want to capture these guys. So if I just like equip Astria with something, I guess Evan could work too. His defense isn't terrible. You have like none of my guys have terrible res. Let's see. I need 2 here, 2 here, and I need like couple attacks here. I'm definitely gonna need to use the other bow. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I think they probably won't attack Condor anyway if I put him like here, because he's so much defense and these guys are gonna be here. Well, Dexithia is pretty bad here, so Dexithia almost kind of has to go here. She's pretty good against this guy too. I'm gonna take him out on player phase because it wouldn't really, like, if she does an enemy phase, she's gonna take an extra hit anyway, so might as well just do it now. Hope she lives. Might not. Level up is nice though. Nice. Alright. Strong Dexithia. Probably not the kind of unit you want here, considering you kind of want tanky units, but it is what it is. You can't go here, so you kind of have to be the other character here. I'm gonna let my friend from Rio do this thing here for a second while I heal myself. And I'm probably gonna have to heal Dexithia just because for safety reasons. Which means I think it kind of has to be Rina and the Lord over here. So I'm gonna heal you. Boom. Alright. Yeah, I think it's gonna be like I hope they leave like one person. Oh, I can rally. Let's go. So because like if I rally speed, she might double these guys, right? But that's okay because like the life brand doesn't kill anyway. Yeah. So I think we put her here, and we put Rina here, and like between spur speed, like they will double. This guy gets speed too. I don't think that matters. That leaves this group for these. I mean, these are not too threatening, but I'd rather they don't attack my Lord, right? So I'll just go around for a bit. I'm gonna Falcon Punch one of these guys. This is the closest. Hopefully the NPCs can keep him busy for like one more turn down there. Okay. And then if we hit with Ulysses, this guy can die, but I don't think it's happening. Oh, you doubled? Let's go. Alright, that's pretty neat. We'll go with that. Derek is probably reasonably good against these guys down here, because, you know, weapon triangle against the axe users. Not sure, but I just want to go. Oh, jeez, let's go. This guy seems kind of good. Another character I want to field for next chapters. Damn. And like he's promotion ready. Oh, he's not promotion ready. I thought he was. Let's see. What's his pursuit critical? 4. Oh damn. Does this thing has crit on it? Oh shit. He just always crit. This is like Fergus basically. Damn. Okay, this guy's really good. Okay, so we can put Ulysses in range with the hatchet to bait some of these guys away. Well, there's no reason not to try, right? Because the more I like hold up here, the less I have to face later. So let's try that. Oh shit, not a... Oh god. The muscle patrol. The thigh time. Oh no. Not more enemies, bro. Okay, so they're gonna keep healing. That's fine. Jeez, I don't know if I can handle more enemies yet. Still busy with the current wave. Okay, so this guy's dead actually, because the life brand is gonna murder. That's bad. I hope the other guy stays alive, but I thought she didn't do. Oh, I guess I was checking at range. Shit. So the Blood Gang guys are probably both dead then, because the other guy's gonna suicide too. No, Blood Gang. No. Okay, if I reset, I will go for this, but I didn't expect her to kill for some reason. Because I only check range from, like, range damage. I should equip something different then. Maybe just not used her at all, like unequipped or something, I don't know. Anyway, rip Ryu guy. God, there's like a bunch of berserkers but with no axes. They're just fighting naked, like completely naked. No, stop it. Stop poisoning. Poisoning's not cool. Hey. Got all of those battle quotes with multiple purpose, kind of like with Charles, where he said the same thing regardless of whether he was fighting as an enemy or an NPC. Or a player character. Okay, that's... I mean, this guy's not gonna die to Dexithia. There's no way. So yeah, that's good. As long as she only fights like one guy per turn, she should be fine. But goddamn, this is gonna take some maintenance to keep up here. Oh god. Oh, nice thighs better not stack, by the way. That's gonna be really awful if it does. Alright, we need to get our butts to the center. Hopefully no more reinforcements from the upper left. That's gonna be really awful if it does happen. Okay, this is an awful matchup. Because 65 hit is Garbo, and he doesn't double, and he like 3 hit kills, but it's something, I guess. Alright. Poison damage is fun. So these guys, yeah, they're gonna attack. Okay, that's fine. That's not cool though. Well, at least he's out of the way now, so I can just like kill the enemies that are nearby. But God, this is terrible. Oh shit, archers. Oh God. Oh God. What did? Okay, these guys were already. What's? Oh, an enemy ninja spawn here. Oh, another one here too. Jesus. I don't want to fight ninjas. Jeez. Okay. It's turn 4. Oh boy. Okay, so there's a berserker here too. Well, like Aster can probably handle that one by himself. I'm gonna fight the ninjas though. Like he's not very good at that. Well, he Okos them. Don't get me wrong. Maybe that's like pretty good actually. He's weak to fire, so he's gonna like get murdered here. What about this? Red blade. Nope, it's not good. I think we gotta use physical measures to take care of them somehow. But they're not fiends. Also, Fiend Cleaver's not physical, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm kind of low on options here. I could Repo over Luna. Nope, can't. Not enough move. Derek plus pieces is actually a kill. I know I'm checking the wrong weapons, I'm just like trying to see if this is like really my best option. So Derek plus Ulysses can kill one and then can kill the other one with Condor. But that leaves this whole spot open for enemies, which I don't like. Oh, there's Sam, there's Sam, there's Sam. Got 2 PCC, so don't want it to double. Oh, he doesn't like atheists. This guy's not on Reddit, I see. Okay. I think I'm gonna fight this guy from a pillar and hope it works out. Not sure what the best weapon to use here is. I think a more generic weapon would be good, although this res is kind of trash. We could use one of the magical things. Just to one-round him, maybe? 14... He actually doubles, so... Yeah, one-rounding him sounds pretty good. Yeah, I think what I'll try to hit this guy from above. Hopefully that will work. So I'll put you, like, here. So we can maybe bait some more enemies from this side. I'm gonna try to trade away his Falcon Bow, so he doesn't use it for everything that fights him. Nice. Alright, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna like put Derek here and give me a normal bow and hit him in the face with this. No crit, that's alright. Doesn't take much damage. Now we can make for the ninja. Again, not a fan of Ulysses being the one who has to dispose of ninjas of all people, but I think it's my best option. Please hit. Somehow I always end up taking the biggest risk with Ulysses. Okay, that's that threat taken care of. Okay, res is good. Con is good. Oh, Savage Blow on the Archer. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so I think this guy, I can leave this room for like 1 or 2 people, basically. Like, some people with 2 range would be good. Like, I think Lex is basically perfect here. I mean, it could be better, right? But Lex is not great because he doesn't like... I'd rather have Galeforce in the center. Maybe Catherine with the Fire Sword. That seems pretty good. Just the only range sword she has. I think it's alright to just like use a couple uses of this just to get rid of this enemies over here and get some other people to the center. This is not going to be the most crowded place on the map, I think. It's going to be the bottom right now. Maybe there's going to be people from the top too, but that's just like how it is. Okay, so let's get him out of here. I'm going to dance with... Or I'm going to heal with her. Bella in here. Heal, yeah. Heal over here. Probably gonna dance for Lex. I know what I need the most over here. All I know is I need to dance. So yeah, go over here with Lex. Dance. And this also puts her in range of the Dragon Vein. And well, Derek is out of range, so that's like... Yeah, so if I want a Dragon Vein next turn, it's gonna have to be her. But that's okay. Lex can't do a whole lot yet, but I'm probably gonna need him the most. I think down here is more busy. I'm gonna finish off someone if I can. I need to use this to finish him. If I can get rid of these guys, that'd be super great. I'm gonna check if they stack or not. I'm curious. Ideology is +2 attack. So this guy's 30 attack right now. Wait, so it is shown, huh? I'm kind of confused. Hold up. I think that means it. Let's see. So what do you have? You have 25. Okay, so it definitely doesn't. It definitely shows, but it doesn't stack from what I see. Okay, okay, okay. So, Cup of Joe on this guy. Yeah, I got just no room to capture. Oh, by the way, there's like an update to the ROM that I haven't done yet. I just remembered it exists. So, I think they make more enemies capturable. Okay, Exithia is not great here. I'm gonna use, let's see. I think if I move like this, the axe guys will move to the front. I don't think she's very good against this guy. Yeah, we're not. Well, I could. I have a Sword Reaver over here too that could work later. But I think right now what I want to do is move Exithia down. As an extra worm body over here. I don't want to put her on top of the Dragon Vein just in case. Just go over here. Yeah, we'll hit this guy in the face. Get him out of here. Rina's not great here because, you know, axe guys are coming up and she might kill enemies that she doesn't want to kill, but I'm kind of committed to it already. Let's go over here. You know what? I think it's more important that I support Relina than that I get evasion on her, so I'm gonna put her here so she supports Relina. And we'll give her the... This is 1-2 range? Yeah, okay, so that's good to have, I guess. And then Evan the healed Exithia. Critical hit, heal. Like, it really is, everything he does looks like a critical hit, which, to be fair, almost everything he does is a critical hit. Alright, 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 okay. That's all, okay. Alright, so there's a dead NPC. Another one. Bye-bye now. Okay, this guy's very dead, yeah. Okay, good job, Sam, you did it. Good job. Okay, so now we're on our own, basically. Okay, oh, that's kind of bad if an archer gets to her. That's actually really bad if an archer gets to her. Like, really fucking bad. Hopefully the axe guys will not die and leave room. But I think the one-range enemies usually move first. Okay, here comes the squad. This is a dead archer. It's got pretty good hit. How's my hit so bad? I guess the stairs give up wood or something. Or Catherine just lost like some support or something. I guess Intimidate moved out, yeah. Okay, so this guy is dead because I think she doubles these guys. Yeah, that's not great. I think Relina might be dead now. Okay, axe guys. Oh shit, yeah, she's gonna be very dead. I kind of called it. I don't know why I did what I did. I think I did what I did just because I had to choke point with someone. She's one of the few options I had, but I think she's very dead now. Relina's too good. She kills enemies too fast. She's too good. She's gonna die. I'm very dead right now. I'm very, very fucking dead. I'm very fucking dead. Rip. 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 I need to fall back. Game over. Oh no, not even a game over. Alright. Is an Iron Man now? Okay, this time, please hit twice at least. Just to like, just out of respect for Relina, right? Yeah, there you go. Good job. You did it. Good job. Okay. So, I need to redo a lot of shit. Okay, now that I know what's happening, I might be able to make a better plan. But this is not a map you can probably, like, you can probably do this in one try if you're, like, not commentating at the same time. Or you're better than me or something. But, good god. This one is not easy. I definitely have some different ideas now about how to do the left room too. I think I didn't need to send, like, a lot of people there. God, Condor's really, I kind of wish I had Condor, like, where the upper right is. Maybe that's something that's worth trying too, is like put Lex at like where he is. Because like he works really well here, but I really want him here. This is like a perfect spot for him. Can like hit the hellhounds from behind and shit. God, okay. Oh, these I forgot about these. I'm gonna check these guys. I'm just gonna show them now because they're funny. Bodybuilders. Oh god, they're strong as fuck. More thighs. Defiant skill. Oh, how fun, how fun. Frickin' shining cyclopses. That's funny. Alright, well, we'll be back. Alright, so as I promised in the intro, this is the final clear, final version, final super strategy of this chapter. As I said, the most difficult part of this chapter for me was, first of all, I wanted to bring everyone into preps and I couldn't, and that made me feel bad. And also, I had some trouble planning out the initial part of the chapter, and like commentating and playing this chapter at the same time was just like a lot of headache. It didn't help that I took like a break after Relina died, and then I was like, I'll do it another time, and then I ended up dedicating a lot of time to the charity stream that I did on January 1st. Ended up being really tired, so that made me just play this chapter without commentary and just doing some post commentary, which might work better for this game anyway. Like, I'm really not sure. I enjoy this map a lot, and the same goes for the previous map actually, but the previous map I was like able to just commentate through just fine. This one for some reason was just much more exhausting to me. Anyway, but this way I got to like just play without having to talk, and that made it a lot easier to, you know, maybe not, you know, stop myself from making mistakes, but at least more consciously make them, I guess. Talia gets a crit on Condor, but he doesn't care because he gets he's buff. But yeah, I really enjoyed Condor in this area. He's great against the archer boss and all the other archers in that area. He's just good in general. I did a funny thing on the upper left part with Catherine and Ulysses that I kind of proud of. I'm not sure like how reliable it is, or I think I could have made some improvements. So Oriades has a steal ability, so he can steal the red gem from one of his friends. And if you put someone in range turn 1 that he can steal from, he will do it, and he blocks like everyone else from attacking. So that's what I did with Ulysses. I baited him into stealing Vulnerary, and I could just like use Ulysses to reposition Jenna a little closer. Janeka recruit him and Kanto out of there. And I used Catherine with the Fire Sword to kill the 2 brigands afterwards. Those 2 brigands have, you know, ideology, or they have nice thighs, so that everyone else gets ideology bonuses. And by getting rid of them like that, it's cool. One of these guys had a red gem that I could have stolen with Oriades. I think I might have actually done it in my final run of this chapter. I don't recall off the top of my head. The other archer is another red gem, but if I stood up with Oriades, I think he just kind of dies. Maybe not. I really don't remember, but I might have gotten the red gems anyway, so don't worry too much about it. Top right. I think on my initial attempts of this chapter, I did use Joe here or around this area, and kind of gave up on it later and then came back to it. But at this point, I realized it's a good idea. He's like really good there because his defense is so high, and even though his speed is low, he can double an enemy phase with Crooked Post. So that was very, very helpful. And he's just gonna hold down the fort for the entire chapter. I did have to give him the heavy spear from the convoy. I did find that in my convoy, and like that's just really good might. So even though these enemies are not armored, he's still able to kill a lot of them. And that reduced the headache a lot. Like, the upper part was definitely the part where I had the most trouble. Relina is in range of one of the Myrmidons, or whatever class they're called in this, to bait them out. I was hoping to capture at least 1 Blood Gang from the Myrmidons, but as you're going to see, it's not going to pan out that way, because, you know, they end up doing something else. But that's okay, because I still have my original Blood Gang, and it's not like it's there's probably going to be more, or if not, like whatever, I can live without it, it's fine. Again, this chapter is like super interesting to me because there's like all sorts of room for optimization, and I just wasn't in a state of mind to optimize it when I was playing this, which is literally like an hour ago. So I just took it turn by turn, and there's going to be a weird cut after every turn because, you know, optimizations, or, you know, just trying to... Basically, I'm not trying to save scum through it, but I'm using saves as a save time, as I've said before. Like, if I'm going to play this hack on screen, like, doing it straight up blind first attempt every time is just not going to be possible. So, to save myself some time, I am using those, you know, full transparency here. Catherine barely survives because I got rid of all the nice thighs, so the ideology guys have nothing to worship, and so they have 2 less attack each. Catherine learned something, I forgot what it is, but I think I might check it this next player phase, if I remember. I know Astrid also ends up learning a skill in this chapter. Pretty cool. But yeah, there's a new group, and like, I think no one in the team, maybe Condor, can survive like all those things. Yeah, so there you see there was like a weird load cut kind of thing. I might have actually, I don't think I stole the red gem from the archer, but this time I might have stolen the red gem from the original brigands. It's okay, I think they're like 500 gold each, so it's not a super big deal. I did end up like capturing like 1 weapon total this whole chapter because it was just like so busy. But yeah, this part, we're near Condor. I noticed like ninja reinforcements either this turn or the next turn, and I want to get rid of the boss, but also want to block that spawn point. But I also want to put Condor in range of the ranged enemies at the bottom, like the archers and stuff. So that's super crucial because I don't know if he's even getting attacked if I put him like where I did, but if he does, it's nice because it weakens them for later. The groups at the bottom are like way too strong to tackle with like any individual unit, so any kind of chipping on them, I can get rid of it. But yeah, so Marina just crit that last blood gang that I was going to capture. Or Astria did, and Marina killed the previous one on the previous player phase. She also spent like her last javelin uses. She only had 2 left. I was hoping to like weaken one of them, but she's like, no, we're not doing that. You also notice I fielded that healer girl with the Dragon Vein ability, because I felt like it would be more helpful. I think the Scythia just wasn't doing much for me, and I said, you know what, screw it. As much as I like the Scythia for this run, I really want a Physic user and extra Dragon Vein option. I actually went through most of this chapter without using a Dragon Vein at all, because I felt like it never felt like a good idea. There was a lot of times where I wanted enemies to come towards me, and if I use a Dragon Vein, which is like halt them for a turn, it's kind of like, sometimes when you use Gambits in 3 houses, you can immobilize enemies, so it feels good, because it keeps your units safe, but then those enemies, if you don't put your allies next to them, they don't end up attacking at all, and then the next turn you have to deal with them anyway, except there might also be like other enemies coming near, like reinforcements, like right here. And it might actually make it harder in the long term to get rid of the enemies. Like if enemies like cluster together, there's almost no one in my army who can survive a whole cluster of enemies. So for that reason, I am hesitating on using the Dragon Veins. I know I can, and I did consider it every turn, but every turn I told myself it's better if I don't. So no hoarding pitfalls jokes, please, guys. Like, don't worry. I want, like, so let's say I used the Dragon Vein here. All the enemies near Joe would freeze. They would just not attack him. The next turn they'd still be there. And it's not like I'm making any progress on them by freezing them for a turn. You know, it's not like anyone can run up to them and kill them, right? And yeah, and I wanted at least one Dragon Vein for the last part of the chapter, because I would like to get to Lynch, the boss in the bottom left, without having to deal with the enemy near him. That scary pre-promote guy, that Blademaster, that just one around someone. I think it's called Blademaster. I know the maker of the hack is called Blademaster. But yeah, Dragon Vein Clear Girl is actually like really good though. Physic at base, the ability to use Mend, and she has like some passive healing ability like Amaterasu or whatever. But yeah, here's a ninja boy, ninja guy. I could just one-shot him with Condor and his personal bow, the Falcon Bow. And I think I blocked another one with good old Lex. Putting him in a spawn point, kind of nice. Lex and Condor and I think Evan, they all have like a support together, or at least like a half triangle basically, if that makes any sense. I think one of them supports 2 of them, so I like to keep them together when I can. I don't always optimally do so. Again, state of mind kind of thing. But yeah, all this looking around, all this sped up, checking stats and everything is one of the reasons why commentating this chapter is so hard, because I want to make the right move, I really do, but I feel like I cannot be as entertaining or precise. Like, I'm more prone to making errors, and I'm like playing more slowly if I have to also talk about what I'm doing a lot of the time. So that's why instead of doing that, I'm just taking my time here. I'm trying to make Astria in range of the Berserker that spawned at the stairs while also killing off this one dude. And decide I'm just gonna use the Light Brand to kill that guy, and I'll trade another weapon to her. The problem is I was gonna use the Cleric to go next to her and then Physic Joe, but if I do that, she ends up in range, and her Physic range isn't like that good, so I can't put her further down without being out of range of Joe. So I decided, you know what, if I wanted to be out of enemy range, I might have to just block the way with Derek. So I'm just gonna do that. Derek is really freaking good, by the way. I think I said it before, but someone who one rounds and doubles enemies, like, he reminds me of Fergus a lot in this chapter particularly, because it's like a dismounted unit indoors. But yeah, he blocks the way to Claire Girl, and then allows Astria to recruit the Rune Blade, so I don't have to deal with that Berserker. If that Berserker was like capturable by some means, then maybe I would have left him alive, like just give her the Light Brand instead. But I think it was not a capture. I don't think he even had the uncapturable flag. I think he literally just had like 19 con or something. So I had no one near with like that much con. Something else I could have done, I think, to make this chapter easier on myself is use one of the Master Seals. I had one from previous chapters as a reward, and another one dropped from one of the bosses, either from this Myrmidon boss or from the Archer boss, I forgot which. Those could be options, but the game kind of warned me into like, hey, you will learn skills later, so maybe don't do that. And I was like, you know, I'm not sure, so I'm just gonna keep my options open, because the map felt beatable without using it, and apparently it does cut into XP gain. By the way, XP formula has been changed in one of the more recent versions. There's actually been a lot of updates to Sun God's Wrath lately that I need to like... I really need to update my ROM, because I don't think this chapter was changed a whole lot. I think most of the changes were to other chapters, but if it was, I should probably do something with it. But yeah. Ulysses, Sienna, and Catherine are basically just gonna chill in this corner for like the rest of the map. I think they might be blocking reinforcements, but I don't know for sure. This is something that, again, more trial and error, more testing would have let me know. And I'm saying trial and error in like the nicest way possible, because trial and error is not a bad thing per se in Fire Emblem. Like FE12, a game whose design, or which has really good design in my opinion, it's just very trial and error. Like it's just built around you trying over and over again. But I am, as much as I like that kind of gameplay, sometimes when I'm in a mood for it, it doesn't really work when I'm trying to do a live commentated let's play with first impressions. So it just combines poorly. And that kind of like coincides with how I feel about Sun God's Wrath as a whole. It's like a very well tightly designed game. But on hard mode, it can be a little difficult to keep it fun, short, and entertaining. Because like we're just passing the hour-long mark, and we're like halfway through the chapter. Granted, it's my second run through, like all the way, but still, I thought like after chapter 3, and the way it went, it would have been cool to have like this kind of impression on it. Anyway, I had Bella fight Johnny, and here's Quinn. He looks like a player kind of character, so, and like he has skills and everything, and he's like a level 10 brigand, so it's like, you know what, this guy's probably recruitable, right? So for a little while after this, I'm gonna be checking if he's recruitable or not. I know John is not. John, I said earlier mistakenly that John was with me before, but I think it was like an NPC in the previous chapter, and then like right now he's not anymore, so I'm just gonna kill him at some point. I didn't want like, I was gonna kill him with like Relina from the start, but then I was like, you know what, I had an opportunity to put Bella in range, why not? So I just put Bella in range, and I'm gonna finish him off with Relina later. He doesn't really have any kind of epic dialogue when he dies, so I decided it wasn't really worth, you know, doing the live reaction to that. I keep Anna Girl, I keep calling her Anna Girl, Janet near Condor and Yevon and stuff a lot, which in hindsight I think you'll see later that I really should have had my dancer like further down instead of having them near the reinforcement zone. There were a couple spots where it was nice to have a dancer there though, so it wasn't a total waste. Rip Johnny, you were never with me to begin with. I confused him with one of the axe users that you got in that dragon chapter. Okay, so these shine dudes, like they look like berserkers with no weapon in hand, but they're not as scary as berserkers would be. One of them has a red gem that I'm kind of trying to keep alive. The rest of them I'm just trying to like distract, because there's like a group of axe users that come along with Quinn that I would like to tackle with my one range units, like with Bella and Berlina and Astria later. She's gonna join in as well, and Oriades. I'm also trying to like steal the red gem with Oriades when he comes. And Condor and Evan and Lex, they're not terrible against these shine guys, because you know they're using shine, which is kind of a garbage tome. So I'm trying to like keep them separate, trying to keep them occupied in their upper wall, so I don't have to deal with every enemy at once. Also nice dice. Just thought I'd point them out. But yeah, that's basically the way I divided my units in this chapter. There's like probably like a million of solutions. That's one of the great things about this hack, is like you have so many different units that you can use for different situations, and finding the right one for the right spot is a challenging and fun aspect. Like the part where I used like reposition with Ulysses, I think I used it like 3 times in the first 3 turns at least, or well, maybe not that many times, but I used it a lot. Was really satisfying, and things like Jenna going in there to recruit him and Kanto in and out, and having Oriades steal the vulnerate turn 1 to make him like not lethal. All that stuff was fun to figure out. So in the end, I have fun optimizing this. It's just really hard to come out with Let's Play. I think I've said that like 4 or 5 times, but I gotta like really stress it, because it's really the way I feel. Astria is like seriously good now, by the way, but I know the developer said don't worry about running out of swords, but I'm really worried about like what she's gonna be like if I run out of magic swords. But hey, she's a magic sword kind of unit, so we gotta use them, right? Lots of passive healing coming into play. Nice to negate the poison, at least on Bella. Bella is mostly gonna be here for like finishing off enemies and smiting, I think. But although I'm mostly trying to feed kills to like Relina and Astria when I can. Joe and Derek finish off like 2 more enemies. Cool story. Condor has like rally skill, but I never really find myself wanting to use it. Like the fun thing about rally is if you want to use it like a large group of people, you kind of have to be in the middle of a group, which is usually at the start of the map. So you end up using rally in the middle of your group, which means he's not moving very much forward. And for an armor knight, especially outdoor maps, that's not going to be something you want to do a whole lot. Here I'm checking if Quinn is recruitable. He's not, by the way. I checked the documents. Apparently he's not. So I was like, okay. If I'm not going to be recruiting him, at the very least I need to be able to steal his energy ring. So I'm just trying to, like here I'm just looking up where he's recruitable, and after that I'm just going to make sure that he doesn't suicide. So like Rolina is very notable for critting or adapting people to death without me wanting her to. So I'm not going to put her in range. Astria is also out. I think our pursuit critical is like 2, so I'd rather not. But I do want to kill this this Berserker guy. I think also Sword Reaver, so he's an easy kill for Relina. But yeah, to stay out of range, yeah, Sword Reaver, goodbye. Get out of here. Get a con level up. I think I haven't gotten a single movement level up in this whole playthrough. I've been looking through my units and my level ups a little bit. I have gotten like a fair bit of build level ups, which, you know, I haven't noticed too much when it happens. Or I haven't commented on it too much when it happens, but it definitely has happened. Okay, Evan gets like a double critical on one of the Shine dudes. Thankfully not the guy with the red gem. I was really just trying to weaken him for enemy phase, but hey, we take those. And then Evan doesn't have a vulnerary, so he can't heal himself. I'm actually like, you know what, maybe he should like run back and get healed by Jenna. And Jenna doesn't have enough move to reach him over the next turn, so I thought, I was like, you know what, you're not doing anything down there. I think the reinforcements are being blocked, or they're just not there. I think part of what tricked me to thinking this chapter was gonna have like more reinforcements from the north was, you know, it's Conquest 10 music. It's not playing right now, but that was kind of why, like, it's a survive map. I expected more reinforcements from the top. And it might have been there. I might have just been blocking it. Speaking of music, the music you're hearing, I noted it earlier with writing, but if you're looking for like whose music this is music made by Markajo990, actually, the guy that commentated with me on the Fire Emblem run, the Fire Emblem playthrough for about the second half of it. And he's also got his own channel with like hack reviews and everything, and he's also like a composer of sorts. He makes great music, and this is just one of the many tracks of him that I like. Actually been listening to it while cooking like all day yesterday. These are the sort of intricate details that I provide to you in these post commentaries, because I don't have to worry about, you know, reading out stats or checking numbers, because I can just talk and have fun like that. Maybe this is the less time-consuming way to commentate Song God's Wrath. Maybe it is. Maybe Radio Mekkah and Radio Mekkah 2 need to make its return. Another group of enemies spawned. The Heavy Spear is like 7 users right now, and I don't want to put him in range of the Axe guy that actually has the nice thighs. I just want to face the Thideology guys outside of the range of the thighs guy. Basically, I don't want him to get the bonus, and the Axe guy provides the bonus, so I'm going to be out of range of him. I just want to fight as many guys as possible without being in range of that guy. Because the more air damage he takes, the more likely it is that he goes out of Quick Riposte range. Because Quick Riposte is only at half health or above. I break my Iron Bow. I don't remember if I put the Falcon Bow or the other bow, the other Iron Bow with him. But either way, I did it. I made a decision about it consciously. Might not be the right one. It might be. So here I'm just like trying to be like, I think I can kill off or like seriously weaken the Shine guy, but I don't have the Suicide. And I also don't want him to attack anyone that doesn't counter. Pretty much everyone in that right-hand group doesn't have 2 range, which is sort of a good thing. I noticed that Condor is like very close to dying, but not quite dead. So I put him in such a spot that he can like get attacked by the Shine guy. There's no one else with 2 range in that group besides the Shine guy. So just put him in range like, okay, you can go for him if you want to. And here I'm just trying to figure out, okay, like how many guys can I bait? Because there's like this whole group of Axe users that follows the Shine guy. That's Shining Cyclops or whatever, he's the Shining Bandit. One of them has a Sword Reaver, the rest of them just has 1 range. Okay, so Astria gets like a nice crit on Quinn. Stol's Energy Ring with Oriades. I have other units with Steel. I think Artemis can steal, and I think Janet can steal, but Janet is busy dancing, and Artemis is not being deployed right now. Astria learned Nihil, I believe, so like quickly checking enemy skills like, hey, is there like any use for this? Didn't really end up making use of it this chapter, but it might be useful in the future if there's like an enemy with a particularly scary skill. If she got it earlier, she might have been really good at handling some enemies that had the Thideology gimmick going on, but as is, I don't think it did a whole lot. There's been multiple occasions in this chapter actually where I've been like, you know what, if I just leveled this unit up a little more, I might have gotten a good skill. I know that Bella was really close to having rally strength, like literally like less than a level away, and I imagine that for some people that might have been a blessing. Joe murders a bunch of enemies again. I think his Heavy Spear is like either 1 user broken right now. Actually kills the Berserker. Unfortunately, she couldn't be in range of anything else, so this formation is going to give me like a lot of trouble figuring out like, hey, how am I going to kill you guys without endangering anyone? Because there's a Sword Reaver guy I want to kill with Relina, but Relina can't reach him unless Astria get the Brigands out of the way. And I think on it like a long time before I finally make my move on it. Also, I need to free the way for Oriades to get the red gem guy. Maybe not this turn, because there's no way I can kill all these enemies this turn. Like, Bella doesn't double without Spur Speed or Rally Speed. And obviously Cleric Girl can't kill anything, Oriades can't kill anything. And obviously also can't kill anything and then steal in the same turn. Because, yeah, this is why I wanted Janet nearby. because dancing would have been nice, but it didn't move her forward enough. And so here we are. Fortunately, these the bow squad, Lex and Condor, didn't face any additional reinforcements. Again, might have blocked him, I might not. Also, the poison damage on Bella really annoyed me for some reason, even though she was healing it back every time thanks to the passive healing that I got from Cleric Girl. Just didn't end up happening. But yeah, I'm trying my best to find a way to not have to use my Rune Blade here, or the Light Blade, because, you know, I like those swords a lot. But this felt like a spot where I should probably end up using them. I ended up, like, weakening one of the guys with Condor, but there's no one who can, like, follow up with that kill. Unless, I think I hit the Sword Reaver guy, which I could have one-run anyway with Bella, so, or with Relina, so I think in the end I made the wrong move here, but it ends up panning out anyway. It's just, I think at this point we're 8 turns in, I've just been playing non-stop. You know what, I just want to make a move, man. I just want to make a move. So I killed, like, a completely different guy than what I probably should have. But it's okay. Use Smite, get her closer, and then just kill her. Kill that guy. By the way, there's a Berserker that spawned in the bottom right, I think, this turn. I just didn't see him at all. But the only person in his range is Bella. Oh, and I was just gonna put Oriadis here and just tank for a turn, because I think he could take like hit from like a Brigand and then the Shine guy if he ended up going for him. So I was completely fine with that. And then it turns out he had a Vulnerary, so I could steal myself a new Vulnerary. I was super happy with that, because, you know, Vulneraries are precious in this. But yeah, Myrmidon and Archer spawn. I think I ended up putting Lex in range of the Myrmidon, or in range of the Archer, so that he can get weakened on enemy phase. Derek, I think he has a 100% chance to kill that warrior, or whatever that class is called, that bandit, that guy with the nice thighs. And then that Myrmidon was like weakened on enemy phase, so I can kill him after that with Joe. Get a nice heal in. Joe actually doesn't have a Vulnerary left, so having him healed for a potential next turn reinforcement would be nice. Well, actually, oh, that guy is, oh, he's weighed down by a Steel Blade. That's why I can kill him. Or with his Iron Blade. One of those two things. Okay, Oriadis actually hasn't seen any combat yet, so he has this quote. Same thing as Charles, where he like has a quote when he fights for the first time, but regardless of whether it's like player face or enemy face, he does it. He ends up critting one of these guys, which is kind of funny. I kind of enjoy having an extra thief around, but I could have just deployed Artemis instead if I had the space. But Oriadis saves me to deploy my slot in that way, I guess. Maybe it's Oriadis. I've never been good at pronouncing names. Anyway, I just got to steal from this dude, and then just kill the last fighter and move on. I've actually been counting squares whether I can get Relina to lynch, because I really wanted to like at least show off the lynch kill. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get it, but I counted. I think 2 moves and a smite with Bella gets her there, but I can't smite Bella through Relina for some reason. I think you can actually do that. Also, Oriadis' inventory is full, and so is the inventory of a lot of my units, but I ended up figuring out I could just like supply, convoy dump a bunch of stuff, and then steal. So that was pretty neat. Another very satisfying maneuver. And I would just like kill the Berserker and the other guy with Bella and Condor. So it's like, you know what, I don't have to have Bella smite this turn, I can do it next turn. Just gotta make sure. One thing I forgot in this instance is giving the hatchets to, you know, not Ulysses. Like giving it to Bella would have been much nicer, giving me more ranged options. But it's like, you know what, I could just dance for Condor and have him kill both of these, and then Bella can smite, or move towards. Yeah, I can smite really. That's kind of pointless, and then next turn I can smite. So in these last few turns, you'll probably notice I could have played it in such a way that I can safely kill Lynch, but I can't. So instead I had to do some like cheesing that I'm not super proud of, but I just wanted to show off the Lynch kill. Also nice miss by Lex. I think he missed like a 90 there, but I just wanted to capture like one enemy here, so I'm gonna capture a dude with a poison sword. If this was like Thracia and a poison sword turned into an iron sword, I actually wouldn't mind at all. I'm totally okay with not having a poison weapon, but I think I get the poison weapon anyway. Finally, a sword that's not the regal sword for Derek. Pretty cool. I hope I get something to repair personal weapons with. That'd be super neat. But yeah, like right here, I think this is turn 9, and Kieran is in like such a spot. Yeah, this is the last turn. So Kieran is the cleric girl. I think I could have moved her in such a way that she could actually physic on my lord, but I just moved her to heal Bella instead. And this is bad because now I can't physic on Astria, and she faces 66 hit from Lynch's Tomahawk, gets 2-shot like by like some margin too. And I think if I moved Kieran in a different way, I could have prevented it. I finally used a Dragon Vein with Derek, so that the Blademaster is frozen. Now he can't move, so I have to like save state around a little bit, save scum a little bit. And now I'm just going to try to make sure that either she crits him, which is like a 7% chance of happening on her first attack, and like a little, I think probably 14 on the second, because I think her pursuit criticals 2, or I have to get a dodge from like either of his 66s, which overall I think this is like a reasonably okay chance of success, but I still ended up like breaking for it quite a bit. Actually, I ended up getting the crit before I got the dodge, but I just wanted to show off the Lynch kill. So yeah, that's how I killed Lynch. I'm not sure if you're supposed to. I'm not sure if he has like any dialogue if he survives. I forgot to show that part off. Maybe I should have. But either way, that is the Lynch kill. And it's the last enemy on the map besides that frozen Blademaster that didn't end up killing. I think he has like a droppable S something, either an S pouch or an S drink. One of those restores like 10 fatigue, the other one like 100. Or like infinite basically, like just lets you move again. I think the S drink is the better one. So I was like not too worried about missing out there. Like I feel like I rushed the bottom, not superficially, but yeah, it's a cool defense map because it actually has like side objectives and stuff. It's pretty cool. But yeah, let me skip a little bit so it doesn't play as slowly, so you can see the ending dialogue. But yeah, this is mostly self-improvement and actually using the Dragon Vein because obviously hadn't done the turn completely in order. But there you have it, a messy completion of this chapter in Sun God's Wrath. Developers are aware of my adventures in this chapter. Yeah, I'm really trying hard not to be negative here because I don't feel negatively, like I genuinely don't about this map. It's pretty good. It's just a combination of like my own exhaustion and the Let's Play format not entirely working for it. But yeah, let's go to the game audio and let's read out the story dialogue, right? So this guy is like crying because poor old Lynch is dead. And then this property guy shows up, Garrison, and he's like, "Hi, everyone get out, because I'm scary." And that's another thing with this game is they're gonna talk with everyone now. And as I said before, there's like a bazillion characters in this hack, and a lot of them end up getting name dropped here. But yeah, they reunite with Garrison. Have the little talk thing. I want to make sure to include this because the developer put effort into writing all this dialogue, so even if I'm not here to give first-time reactions, because obviously it's my second time reading it, and it's going too fast to read it out, I want to show it off. So there you have it. Garrison's like, "No, I'm not interested in helping you, but if you guys want to help out, you property guys, I can't stop you. So basically, go ahead. I'm just not gonna help you." I do remember. I think Rhodey is the completely mad guy, though. I think I remember him. Actually, I think he was the guy who was like threatening to come to us in the timed route that I played earlier. I think it was like the map before the prison. Yeah, it's Yin and Yang. It's just strong guys. Much sad. Yeah, I have no idea. Like, if you just like straight up name dropping like 4 guys, it's like But I remember Nia's the traitor, and Fuma is on a mission apparently. I'm looking forward to getting Fuma back. You know, I like my filthy pre-promotes, especially if they have one to range. I did chuckle at this, but this is a very weird bit. I'm still not sure what exactly is going on with Janet and Yang and Donovan. I feel like one of these probably has amnesia of some sort. Yeah, see, like that. I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay, so they have a plan next. They're going to a temple and a lab. We're gonna smash the lab again, apparently. And then we're gonna go fight there and do stuff. So basically they make the plan for the next chapter. They'll probably repeat themselves somewhere. The twins. Oh, right. Maybe we get... Oh, I'm gonna talk about him. You know you're in for a good time when you hear this music. Yeah, just keep him from alcohol. That will keep him healthy. Fotland wins, guys. Fotland wins. I cannot take this guy's face seriously. Freaking Mulder. Space power. I'm a big fan of space power. But yeah, that's chapter 7, Hunting Dogs, completed in 1 hour and 20 minutes. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll figure out something for next chapter that will work. Hopefully. Peace out.